What are your thoughts on Mystical Power? Could be anything, really. Yeah, he could be anything. He needs to put together a proper, well-rounded speed figure from A to B. But on what he did in the closing stages of the race last time out, everything didn't go his way in that race. He didn't jump particularly well, but there was some promise there in that regard. But his turn of foot, you know, as soon as I seen him quicken the way he did, I immediately thought of Hurricane Fly, believe it or not. And it's the first time in a while I've compared any novice to Hurricane Fly and his turn of foot. So that hasn't happened in a while. So that was interesting that I thought that, because it's not often you see that kind of turn of foot, especially when a horse is up against good horses and things haven't gone his way and he just quickens right away from them very, very impressively. So I think he's justified as being at the top of the market for the Supreme. Do I think then from a punting point of view, it just comes down to value, conditions, jockey bookings. There's so many different things in terms of how you weigh up the race, and I'm not in any rush really. Somebody's just said, James, you have to be able to jump in a Supreme. You do, correct. I don't. If you go back and watch Mystical Power, I do think the base technique is there. He just needs to refine it and become a little bit more slick and accurate. And I don't think he was best positioned in that race last time out. He was kind of tucked away on the rail and he was surrounded by a horse in front of him, to the side of him and behind him. It just didn't really work out for him, and he didn't really get a good sight at these hurdles. But I think the base technique is there for him.